bring them up too, the department members behind the coats?
I have the officers and members right here by the table.
Okay, good morning. My name is Edward Marks. I'm the president of Local 22 of the International Association of Firefighters and Paramedics Union. I want to thank everyone for coming today. I also want to thank Mayor Kenny for graciously letting us use his reception room for this kickoff this morning. I'm honored to be here to launch the Operation Warm Coat 2017 with members of City Council. We have Councilman Bobby Heenan, Councilman Bill Greenlee, Councilman Al Taubenberger, Councilman Alan Dobb, and also Councilman David O. on hand with us. Commissioner Teal will be here shortly. Operation Warm is to provide winter coats to the disadvantaged children. This has been going on since 2002. Operation Warm has provided new winter coats to over 2 million children nationwide. So this is our event here in Philadelphia, which was taken up back in 2012 at the International Association of Firefighters Convention. We partnershiped with the city, and last year we have given out over 300 coats. So right now, I would ask any of the council people who would like to say a few words. Councilman Heenan, if you would like to start off. Never shy.
Never shy. Well, good morning, everybody, and it's a pleasure. And I know that they started the program in 2012, and I haven't missed one since, because it's an honor to help support our first responders who are responding to people in need who need the coats during the warm weather. So I think it's a major credit to all our firefighters and paramedics giving back to the community and giving back where we need it so well. And I'm a privilege and happy to be a part and support it 100% in any way possible. So I ask all of you out there to please visit the website, inquire about how you can contribute and how you can help support, by donating a coat. All right, it's going to be a cold winter, and your help is greatly appreciated, so thank you.
Thank you. I, too, as Councilman Heenan, support this every year. I'm glad. I just want to recognize and congratulate Fire Department, the Local 22, and everybody involved in this. The title of the program says it all, Operation Warm Coat. Children need to have that both for their health and both also for their self-esteem, to have a new warm coat to deal with the winter months, and one less thing they have to worry about as they go about their lives out there. So again, it's great to once again support this. I urge everyone to participate, and again, congratulations to everybody involved. Thank you.
Warm winter coats from the warm hearts of our firefighters and our paramedics, the men and women who rescue so many of the people in our city. And it's always tragic when a fire does occur, especially when there's young kids involved. These warm winter coats will help, I hope, save lives, because in the cold, people tend to use kerosene heaters and other types of things, turn that heat up, and hopefully the warm winter coats will help not only outside, but also inside. Thank you.
Thank you, President Marks. It's truly an honor to work with the firefighters, first responders, Local 22, to be here to help. The one thing we really don't realize that, we're up north. This is Philadelphia, and winter's about to hit us. Some say it's already here. It gets cold here in Philadelphia. So having young people that are dressed warm, comfortable, and out of the elements with the coat is very important. It's really a great idea for an early holiday gift for Philadelphia's disadvantaged children. Not only does this give great help to keeping warm, once again, with self-esteem, there's something special about having a brand new coat, and I think that's important. I hope Philadelphia's citizens will be generous and will open their hearts and wallets to support Philadelphia firefighters in Operation Warm. And I look forward to joining all of you in a few weeks to actually give out the coats, because it will put a smile on the face of many disadvantaged young people in Philadelphia. Thank you all very much.
I also want to thank the fire department and local Union 22, and also I want to say that without the fire department, we'd be lost, and without the police department, we'd be lost. But I'm looking at these coats, and I think I counted 12 coats, and I'm saying to myself, we have 400,000 people in the city in poverty, 26%. What we really need to do, now that we're hopefully taking over the school board, is change what we teach in our schools so we don't have to give these kids coats. Their parents can earn the coats, and that's really the long-term solution. This is a great short-term solution. Thank you.
I want to thank the council members for participating with this. This is a joint effort, and to make this program work, we need the help of everybody, not just as council members and Local 22 or the Philadelphia Fire Department, but the citizens of Philadelphia also. In 2012, the IAF International Convention was held right here in Philadelphia. Operation Warm and the International Association of Firefighters launched this partnership, which continues today. But this isn't just another coat drive. Operation Warm raises money to buy disadvantaged children brand new winter coats. Yes, it is a gift of warmth, but it is also a gift of pride and ownership and self-esteem for these children who don't have much of anything. Last year, through the efforts of Operation Warm, more than 300 coats were given away. With the support of Commissioner Teal, the Philadelphia Fire Department, City Council, and our generous citizens, we hope that that number this year can increase. In a few weeks, we will be delivering these winter coats to the young students of Philadelphia, and we're going to be picking an elementary school that we're going to go to. We'll let everybody know, we'll let City Council know, and hopefully we can get some participation at the school the day that we give the coats out. And I've done this for a few years now, and it is extremely rewarding when you see these young children come in and they see these new coats like you see laying here, and they're all trying them on, and they want the color that they want, and they need the size that they want, and it gives them a lot of, once again, involvement in the process also. But in the interim, we're going to be asking the media to get the information out for the donations that we're going to need. There's two ways that you can donate. One of them would be just by writing a check. And that check can be made out to Operation Warm, Post Office Box 822-431, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania 19182. But you can also make a secure online donation, and all you have to do is go to www.operationwarm.org, and they'll walk you through the process to make the donation. Once again, the two ways that we have is by writing a check to Operation Warm, Post Office Box 822-431, Philadelphia, and the zip is 19182, or you can also make that secure online donation by going to www.operationwarm.org to learn how. I would like to thank everyone for coming today. Is there any questions on the program that we're announcing here today? Yes, ma'am. It's always a school that comes from a poorer neighborhood where the children actually need the coats, but the decision will be made through one of the council members, and then we'll narrow it down to the one school. We try to move around every year so that we get to all different sections of the city, but we want them to go to children that are definitely in need of warm coats. I'm sorry, Christmas. Yeah, obviously we want to try and get the coats out before Christmas. So, yeah, we could use Christmas, December 25th as a cutoff date for donations. Is there any other questions? All right, right now what I'd like to do is bring up Commissioner Teal, and he would like to make some remarks.
Good morning, and thank you all for being here. You know, one of the many great things about the Philadelphia Fire Department and our great partners with Local 22 are the things we do beyond fighting fires and answering 700 to 1,000 EMS incidents every day. Whether it's the combined campaign for the city or breast cancer t-shirts or this, warm coats for children, our folks really are working 24/7, 365 in service to the citizens of this great city. So we're very proud and honored and humbled to be part of this and appreciate all of our members, Local 22, the Executive Board, and our great City Council support here for doing something that is sorely needed throughout our communities. You know, we see kids every day, and fortunately, most of the time, not under tragic circumstances, and it's great to be able to give a kid a warm coat that they need for what promises to be probably a cold winter, although we're not there yet, and it's just another one of the great things that our folks do 24/7, 365. So remember, fire is everyone's fight, and thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner Teal. Before we end this morning here, I'm going to bring Councilman Alan Don back up. Here's an important issue that he wants to bring up and explain to everyone.
I bring this issue up on behalf of my colleagues in City Council, and that is that I'm going to speak for all my colleagues, that we'd be more than willing to help. I'm looking at these 12 coats, and I'm sure the 12 parents all qualify for the Earned Income Tax Credit. And so the EITC, of which we again last year left $100 million in Philadelphia, that could have gone to 40,000 families. Many of them are the parents of the kids getting these coats. I speak for all my council members. I'm sure we'll be happy to help in any way, getting these forms filled out. Department of Revenue will help, Campaign for Working Families in United Way, and getting those dollars, $100 million, to 40,000 Philadelphians. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilman Don. That's very important. Well, with that, I'd like to thank everyone. If there's no more questions, we look forward to seeing everybody within the next few weeks when we get to the schools and start to deliver the coats. And have everybody have a nice day. And once again, thank all council members for being here.